she didn't go down on smuggling charges alone. She became the very first CJNG member formally charged with terrorism under the new Foreign Terrorist Organization laws in both the US and Canada. So, how did she end up in that situation? Well, US federal agents, a new ATF, and FBI task force started tracking her way back in mid-2023, and not long after that, they intercepted some of her conversations. That's when they discovered that Chayo had agreed to purchase 20 AK-47 style rifles and 2.50 caliber sniper rifles for a total of $66,000. She even wired a $3,000 down payment from inside Mexico to someone in Texas. The rest was to be paid once the weapons crossed into Mexico. But the guns were just one part of the story. Chayo was also involved in bulk cash smuggling, narco trafficking, straw purchasing of firearms, and moving people across the US border illegally, not to mention the explosive charges tied to supplying grenades to CJNG's Special Forces units. Now, as you guys must have rightly guessed, Chayo wasn't working alone. She had co-defendants. One of them, Luis Carlos Davalos Lopez, was charged with smuggling illegal migrants. Another, Gustavo Castro Medina, was caught in connection with both distribution and illegal firearms transfers. Together, they formed a network that helped CJNG funnel weapons and humans into the US and cash and explosives back into Mexico. And just weeks before Chayo's arrest, KTSM 9 News reported that federal agents uncovered something even more disturbing.
Now tonight we are getting a closer look inside that man-made tunnel that connects all the way from Ciudad Juarez into El Paso, which prompted a multi-agency response from both US and Mexican officials. This walkthrough video was shared with us earlier this evening, courtesy of Mexican officials. Since then, Homeland Security Investigations says that it is believed this tunnel was constructed within the past year. Officials saying the tunnel extends under the US-Mexico border to the Boone Street storm drain in El Paso. It measures approximately 4 feet wide and 6 feet high, held up by wood beams, equipped with electricity and even ventilation.
Authorities believed that the tunnel was directly linked to Chayo's crew and was likely being used to smuggle both people and weapons across the border without detection. The scale of her operation was just insane, because this is something only a well-connected cartel cell could pull off. And that's why US prosecutors decided to slam her with the most